viewing. There you go. All right. Now, we have a lot going down this morning, a lot of conversations. Hey, let me tell you, gloves are off. Okay. We are seeing it happening and playing out between former deputy president. We're seeing it playing out between the current president, and it's nasty. Some of the things I don't think even we can play for radio. Like, I don't think they're nice enough for radio, but we will try and sucker them for you guys so you're able to listen in. And we're going to be looking at also more on the political game as Mini Odinga has been slated to be backed to be the VP to Oburu Odinga. Let's see how that plays out. We're going to be talking about that in just a little bit. Of course, I want you to chime in on +254 788 380030. Now, I come in with a warning, guys. These NTSA rules are real, okay? Very, very real. So don't flaunt even one, because these cops out here are hungry. And let's just say for the sake of argument, right? Yeah, because I've been caught up in a melee this morning, but we got out of it. But away from that, talking about the NTSA rules, guys are upset because of the, instant traffic fines, and maybe I need to know a lot more about it. But at the same time, with all the accidents that have been happening on these roads, with all the deaths that we've been experiencing over the last few years, I think it might help Kenyans respect the road a little bit more, right? Yes, the fines are heavy, and it's coming at a time when, the economy is tight, but will it make Kenyans that much more responsible? That's the question of the day. And it got me thinking. I was talking to other people, and I was like, yes, the rules are harsh, but will it help curb deaths on the road? And a lot of people who I spoke to were of the same opinion. But yes, from experiencing it today morning, do not break the rules, guys. Do not break the rules, because, hey, they shall come after you, okay? They shall come after you. So stick to the rules and you shall be fine. I'm a little bit shook. I won't even lie to you. I'll tell you guys that story in my attend. Anyway, we still have the KCB Rabisha campaign going on, okay? If you're a person who wants to win a house, somebody wrote on our socials yesterday, now we're winning houses because the other time we're giving away decoders and we're giving away God knows what else. So they're like, so some not put you. I'm like, yes. I'm making you understand the meaning of saving so you can win that house. We are loving the campaign this year because it enables people to think about saving even that much more. So what do? Just open a gold savings account. That's it. Open a gold savings account, and then also make sure that you're putting in 5,000 shillings. That's 5,000 shillings into your account, and save that. And then now, with every month, you're putting in like 2,500 with every month, put in just 2,500. Okay, so that gets you at least that much closer to keep on like saving and considering saving and making it a habit, making it a culture for yourself. Right now, once you do that, you get into the draw to win a holiday. You're one of 20 people. That's a lot of people. Yeah. You're one of 20 to win a holiday. And you're one of 1 people to win an MMF fund worth 50,000 shillings, right? Then there's a grand draw where there's the Unity Home. Yeah, the 1-bedroom Unity Home, which you could win, as well as not only the Unity Home, but also MMF fund worth 500,000 shillings. Now, these Unity homes, I heard kidogo about how much they were selling for, but don't quote me. But they were upwards of, 9 million and also. So imagine you're only putting in 5K and you get a home worth over 9-10 mil. Man, what a bargain, what a deal. And again, this is just not to just get you to win the house, but to make sure that you're saving. And saving with KCB. So keep it here for more details. I'll be giving you the rundown of how things are going. But for now, we go back into the music. When we come back, we'll be looking at the dailies and how it looks this morning in the news.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. With a bang bang. Bounce with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Get with it, girl. With a bang bang.
Come on, turn the radio on. wake up on this Friday night, and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
Just you
Baby,
and me.
I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no money.
You worth more than diamonds, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no money.
You worth more than diamonds, more than gold.
As long as I give dance.
Free up yourself, get out of control.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Saturday and I won't be long. Gotta paint my nails, put my high heels on. It's Saturday and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
Just you and
Baby,
me.
I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no
You
money.
worth more than diamonds, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no
You
money.
worth more than diamonds, more than gold.
As long as I give dance.
Free up yourself, get out of control. Me and you, girl, you and me. Tap it to the floor and make me see your energy because me not play no hide and seek. What is it the thing you ever make me feel weak, girl? Free. Cause anytime I whine and catch it, the selector pull it up and put it on repeat, girl. Me not touch a dollar in my pocket, cause nothing in this world ain't more than what you worth.
I don't need no money.
You worth more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no money.
You worth more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I keep dancing.
Free up yourself, get out of control.
Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no
You
money.
worth more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no
You
money.
worth more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I give dance.
Free up yourself, get out of control.
Then I'll be right there. You make her come check you, my baby. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. And bring girls to his location. No time, no.
Send me the location. This year about vacation. Flight catching, train taking. Soon as my nigga off probation. Your boyfriend's on a waiting thing. Looking for one wish on a Ray J thing. I prayed that girl, outrageous thing. But she can't see cause I got shades and thing. Bare girls wanna throw shade and thing. No shade, what shade is your foundation in? Darkest grey, the shade I'm in. 49 more if your babes want sin. I had me a famous thing. Goals and things, gains and things. My house party, a babe station. Girls wanna chase, it's a status thing.
Send me the location. Then I'll be right there. You make her come check you, my baby. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. And bring girls to his location. No time, no.
Look, Playboy, I don't need the carty. I'm captain, I lead the army. Bad ratio, I leave the party. Free Somalis, creeping on me. Your ex-wavy, we tsunami. Girl from India, sweet as Nani. Head so good now, speak Gujarati. You hardly part me, I'm laughing again. I assisted, man, passed my friend. Look, money like the alphabet. If you wanna see peace, gotta pass on the ends. Came a long way from a park in a Benz to an 18 plate man's park in a Benz. Far from the rest, but I'm far from my best. Life is a lesson, I'm passing a test. Yes, everything blessed. I don't want drama and I don't want stress. My girl got finesse, Caribbean flex. Body and chest, tech body and chest. Thank God more, I grew up with less. Just to the right, raps to the left. Arj in the middle, got C to the death. Batch full of dogs with the 60s vets.
Nigga, I was down, but I made it to the top right now. And I can pull a couple grand on my pocket right now. Yeah, I'm so fly, yeah, I'm flying in the rocket right now. And all the games you play never stop right now. I pull up on the block, I see everybody watching. Cause it's diamonds on my chain, and it's diamonds on my watch. Money moves, off-white shoes, came straight from Virgil Abloh. I've been down, I've been low, had my mattress on the floor. Know me have enough, can't build it up. Can I ring my cellular? Me have a big fat split on it up. In a the big black Benz pulling up. Please tell everybody to start pulling up. Enough champagne from the bar coming up. Party hard, make I live my life. Nigga, I was down, but I made it to the top right now. And I can pull a couple grand on my pocket right now. Yeah, I'm so fly, yeah, I'm flying in the rocket right now. And all the games you play never stop right now. If you send me the location, then I'll be right there. So make I come check you, my babe. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. And bring girls to his location. No time, no.
Ladies, birds, flipagram, carnival, tell me love the way you look fine for me. Emotional, carnival, me want you come wine your waistline for me. Bubbling, girl, you a party animal. Girl, you a party animal. Girl, you a party animal. Four, more, on the dance floor, knock out like a sword. Pure, me a score, and she pure. Tell her you me a dose. Body girl, carnival, tell me love the way you look fine for me. Emotional, body girl, me want you come wine your waistline for me. Bubbling, baby, girl, you a party animal. Girl, you a
Well, in come the thing them call the passionate wine for the girl them who know for grind pan time. Sound up alongside Faruko. You don't know how we go. Yo, so the girl them so. Put a bang bang bang. Tell them all to feel the passion long and strong. You don't know so I call for the champion.
lento, toma tu tiempo, que yo me quiero disfrutar todo el momento. Con música suave, mueve tu cuerpo y pone en práctica todo tu movimiento. Déjame tuyo y bailame pegadito. Que tú quieras que yo soy todito. Que haga la difícil, dale más, dame un gatito. Contigo me conformo, aunque sea solo un ratito. Pa' que me des, pa' que tú me entiendas. Bailame así, na, na, na. Deme así,
Baby girl,
pa' que me des, pa' que tú me entiendas. Bailame así, na, na, na. Deme así.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Na, na, yeah. Na, 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 yeah.
Put it bang, bang, bang.
Na, na, yeah. Na, 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 yeah.
Dirty, yeah. But she want me rough it up, chop she want me trouble it up. Take my baby, jiggle it up, whenever you stop from wiggle it up. Baby, you should be giving it up, give me the love, give me the touch. Only thing I be thinking of, you like a glove, passion wine, give me the passion wine, girl. Set it good and make we bubble one time, girl. Pump and grind, give me the good time, girl. Love your design and your behind, girl. Can't forget the passion, put it bang, bang, bang. Dirty, yeah.
Y dale, no seas tímida, rompe abusadora. Que le mandale, me más. Que le mandale, me más. Des pa' que tú me entiendas. Bailame así, na, na, na. Me así,
Baby girl,
pa' que me des pa' que tú me entiendas. Bailame así, na, na, na. Deme así.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wind up, girl, wind up, así.
So we need the girl, so we need the girl.
Wind up, girl, wind up, así.
Baby girl,
Wind up, girl, wind up, así.
son up alongside Faruko.
Wind up, girl, wind up, así. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Shanda Paul, Farruko, Can't Stop. This is the Caribbean Connection. We are. You're Russian. Respect, man. Tú. Seguimos educando a los incrédulos. Jumbo, el que produce solo. Luyan. Estos son los menores.
This is Icon Radio.
All about dancehall this morning, and we are bringing you tunes from across the world. So tune in for more great music, and let's keep it Icon Radio for classic dancehall hits. All right, let's go into the news, making the headlines this morning. Be sure as we start off to let us know exactly where you're listening to us from. Where are you tuning from? Represent your hood this morning. We'll go back to TikTok next week. We're still trying to recover from the weekend, so we need energy for TikTok, and we shall be back next week. But for now, let me know in the comment sections on YouTube, where are you tuned in from? And it's Dancehall Wednesday request hour. So if you like a song that you'd like to listen to, let me know again on +254 788 380030 and Icon Radio K YouTube channel. All right, now it seems like again Winnie is being backed for Oburu's deputy post. Nairobi ODM branch officials have proposed creation of another deputy leader. That's the position for Winnie Odinga, who has accepted the proposal that she deputizes party leader Oburu Oginga Odinga. That's on page 6 of The Nation, which is interesting because we saw that there was a bit of divide within the ODM camp, and you saw her leaning more towards backing Sifuna, Babu Owino, the new kids, the younger kids, right? And it would seem that, at the end of the day, it kind of looks like dynasty is dynasty. I still don't know, again, what could be the reason for this move. Again, I am just watching by the wayside like everybody else. We need the real political pundits to kind of like define what this move is. But I'm just kind of thinking like, they're trying to keep it in the family. I don't know. Hopefully, next week we'll get a little bit of a recap. I get to understand the move more deeply. Now we have gloves are off as the main headline on the Standard. Critics accuse the president of misrule, but he argues it's unfair assessment. We need to get the clips. I forgot to get the clips so I can play for you guys, but I'll look for the clips because the insults, the no holding back, the secrets that are being unveiled. Oh Lord, from Suji illicit children, Suji to Suji fat bellies, to Suji guy. These guys, like, where's the popcorn? Please hand it over because they are not holding back. Okay, so that's exactly what the Daily Nation is expressing this morning on page 4 and 5. They're calling it bare knuckles. President William Ruto yesterday responded to blistering attacks by his rivals with an unprecedented tirade that essentially accused some of heinous crimes, including murder, as the warring factions descended into an ugly slugfest in the lead up to next year's general election, in which the incumbent is seeking re-election. Again, if you've been watching it, you know it's been going down. I'm still going to look for the clips. When we come in for the next link, we're going to go in with them and kind of just play them so that you guys get to have a preview of what they've been saying. But it's ugly. Just be forewarned. It's ugly, okay? It's giving us, you guys, again, popcorn moments. Ugh. Now, but I will try before I get the clips to kind of just like break it down for you, right? And they're calling it in his words, right? First thing they're saying is the words fraudster being used. Someone who went to his brother's deathbed and manipulated his will so as to disinherit his widow and children. You want to give us a lecture? You cannot mislead this nation. There have been rumors in regards to that. Again, I will let the political pundits come in on Monday and kind of just give us the breakdown. So you're not hearing it from me. MYRA said, I want to get the right words from the right people. But yes, it has been said that there has been a manipulation of a will in order to gain more wealth. The president also used the words murderer. You impregnated a girl the age of your child, then killed her. What can you tell us? Is this a person to lead anywhere? Is this a person to lead any community? Weighty issues also was expressed here. I was surprised to hear them say William Ruto does not sleep, that he is emaciated. I am intelligent to know when to cut down weight to concentrate on what I want to do. Woo! Looks like the page out of a Real Housewives book. What? It is kind of like literally, when best friends suddenly are no longer best friending and they know where the bodies are buried and they're slowly unleashing all your secrets. This is what it looks like. This is exactly what it looks like. And it's messy. It's messy, especially when it comes to, where they're talking about literal bodies being buried. Then it is going to be nuts these next few days because they know each other's secrets. And if they're deciding not to hold back, the Kenyan people are in for a lot of gonya, a lot of gossip being spilled. What are you guys' thoughts? What do you think about how this is playing out in the public? Are you ready for more? I'm not. Okay, I am. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's too much for me. When the gossip is too good? Yes, this is what it looks like, okay? Now, moving away from that, we have the Standard. I know. I'm playing into it too much. But the gossip is good. I may love a little bit of gossip. Anyway. Okay, but when I'm here, you know when I'm telling it. Anyway, so we do have on the Standard a presidential, that's what they're calling it, unpresidential as their main headline. His Excellency, they're calling him. Whatever happened to presidential decorum? Ruto's 4-day wasn't meant to showcase development. Instead, became a shocking display of insults, body shaming, and personal attacks. Opposition leaders were ridiculed for their families, habits, and political failures, while the president boasted of his achievements. A platform that should inspire hope turned into a spectacle of unchecked profanity and political theater. That's on page 4. Okay, here they are with more quotes. Okay, again, I'm just eating it up. Okay, so William Ruto is being quoted as saying, "We have a person possessed with the spirit of tribalism, hatred, and division. He is moving in churches, funerals, and on the roadside, telling us nothing. The person who has gone to the bedside of his dying brother to manipulate his will and disinherit the widow and orphans of their property. He has no moral authority to lecture or tell us anything. That is not a person to lead anywhere and anything. I am giving him a notice. We will not allow him to mislead this nation, a character who has no morals." There is another one, and I was even shocked. I heard him yesterday saying Ruto is not sleeping because he has lost weight. Indeed, these people are fools. They are overeating, yet they talk about me cutting weight. I am intelligent enough to know when to reduce my weight so I can focus on what I do, and disciplined enough to know how much to eat to stay alert. For you people, you have eaten so much that your stomach protrudes and your head looks ready to burst. Like, guy, this is no time for diplomacy at all for the president. He is not holding back. He is laying it down as it is. And listening was one thing, but reading it out, it's a whole new ball game. And yes, his words were cutting deep. Again, we'll try to look for the clip. Again, it was a little bit of profanity in there. It's a little bit of harsh words, but we'll still play it for you, the people, so you can get into the gossip with me as well. Now, we do have on page 3 of the People daily questions of affordable houses built on land with no title documents. Scandal upon scandal continues, and they're calling it castles in the air. We also have on page 4, will Kenya's middle class be 2027 election swing votes? The middle class people are now looking at you. All right. That's how it's looking on the news, making the headlines this morning. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Would really love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about, especially the bobs being traded between the deputy and the president? Because, the deputy has been doing it for such a long time. Ever since he was impeached, he came out with expose after expose. Then after Maandamano, there was even more. He pointed fingers and was not even holding back when he was calling out the president. And now here the president looks like he's had enough and he's like, listen, you want to go there? Let's go. That thing of Michelle Obama, when they go low, go higher. He's like, I'm going to the dirt, okay? That is what is playing out right now. Again, your thoughts, +254 788 3800 30.
Girl, me want for you all, yo. Put me arms right around you. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life? Girl, me want for just squeeze you. Put me things all around you. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life? Me hide them jam, me no care. Me take it anytime, anywhere. In the square, so me no fear. Long as a woman, I will be there. Me want a girl, me can't wine for me. Me want a girl, me can't take care of me. Let me feel it, let me feel it. Oh, me have to really squeeze it. Girl, me want for you all, yo. Put me arms right around you. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Girl, me just want to squeeze ya. Put me things all around ya. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Oh Lord, like a fast bike on the road, boom, 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 boom. Jack on the back and she a boom, 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 boom. Give me the bag of one, not the fat cum. Me the play last one time, it come to cum. Me out of control. I'm more fire, she want in her soul. She say more and more and still she grown. And still me multiply more than tightest wall, yeah. Put me arms right around ya. Can you give me the tightest wall me ever get in my life? Girl, me want fi just squeeze ya. Put me arms right around ya. Can you give me the tightest wall me ever get in my life? Squeeze ya, around ya. Tightest wall me ever get in my life. Anytime, anywhere, in all this fear, so me not fear. Long as a woman, I will be there. Me want a girl when take care of me. Me want a girl that can wait for me. Let me feel it, let me feel it. Show me that you can learn. Girl, me want for you all, yo. Put me arms right around you. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Girl, me just want to squeeze ya, put me things all around ya. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Squeeze ya, around ya. Tightest hold me ever get in my life. Love, yeah, yeah.
Buda, hasikii mimi nasikia kuna wase wanashinda family holiday ya 50k na 50k deposit kwa money market fund kila mwezi. Ebu turevishe jamaa. Habari ndio hiyo. Save big, win big. Panga maisha yako. Open and save in your KCB Gold Savings account via the KCB app or by visiting any branch for a chance to win many prizes, including the grand prize ya 500k MMF deposit or a one-bedroom apartment. Refisha ushinde. KCB, for people, for better. Regulated by the Central Bank of Kenya.
JP's a production.
It's okay. Oh yeah, shake body. Oh yeah, move body. Make you ring alarm. Oh yeah, shake body. Them girls just they feel me now, cause I get some money, then they feel me now. But then they do me anyhow. I don't get some money, they wanna get down. They want hold me for ransom, cause I'm young and I'm rich and I'm handsome. They want know where I come from. I they run since from Lagos to London. All the blessings and love I they see just they make me they shout hallelujah. I say all the blessings and love I they see just they make me they shout hallelujah. They hold me for ransom, cause I'm young and I'm rich and I'm handsome. They want hold me for ransom, cause I'm young and I'm rich and I'm handsome. Oh yeah, shake body. Oh yeah, move body. Make you ring alarm. Oh yeah, shake body. Coupe de calema, sagacité, équilibré, faro tema, décalé, décalé, cricata, 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 pam pam. So munto, calopere, calopere, calopere. All the blessings and love I they see just they make me they shout hallelujah. I say all the blessings and love I they see just they make me they shout hallelujah. They hold me for ransom, cause I'm young and I'm rich and I'm handsome. They won't hold me for ransom, cause I'm young and I'm rich and I'm handsome. Oh yeah, shake body. Oh yeah, move body. Make you ring alarm. Oh yeah, shake body. Now designer wear now. I be take all the girls on a wear now. I'm the man of the year now. And my music they blow everywhere now. All the way from KD, the whole world now just to hear me. My haters just to fear me, and nobody fit double dare me. All the blessings and love I I they see just they make me they shout hallelujah. Eh. I say all the blessings and love I they see just they make me they shout hallelujah. Eh. They hold me for ransom cause I'm young and I'm rich and I'm handsome. They won't hold me for ransom cause I'm young and I'm rich and I'm handsome. Oh yeah, shake body. Oh yeah, move body. Make you ring alarm. Oh yeah, shake body. Coupe, décalema. Décalema. Cricata, cricata. Parote. Équilibré, 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 équilibré. Parote. Oh yeah, shake body. Oh yeah, move body. Make you ring alarm. Oh yeah, shake body.
What's up, people? This is Vibi, repping Yaki-san, and you're listening to Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug.
It's Wednesday, so it's all about wellness this morning, and we are all about keeping it positive, right? We've gone from a lot of the negatives. We've gone from talking about, what's been going down in the streets, from floods to economic problems, and now we want to, look at some of the small wins that probably are making a big impact, right? So on Wellness Wednesday today, we're keeping it real, we're keeping it light, but most importantly, we're keeping it very positive because, let's be honest, life can feel like a lot of times it is going faster than we anticipated. We have big goals, big expectations, and a lot of pressure. But what if the secret to feeling better isn't in the big wins, but if it's also in the small ones, right? Those ones where, again, I talked about, I think last week, but those small things where you're able to wake up in the morning, you're able to pay your bills, those small things that you take for granted that could actually be, or actually make a big impact in your life. Now, today we're talking about small wins, big impact, celebrating progress in everyday life. Now, most of us out here are waiting for the big moments, that huge promotion, that breakthrough moment where you're making millions and billions of shillings, or that major glow up. But in the process, we ignore the small wins that actually get us where we need to be. Waking up early when you didn't feel like it, that's a win. Saving a little bit of money this week or even last week, that's a win. Choosing peace over drama, okay, that is definitely a win, because who doesn't like a little bit of inner peace? And here's the thing, those are those small wins, those things that build momentum, they build confidence, they remind you that you're actually doing better than you think. Sometimes just getting through a tough day is enough, and that counts. So today we're shifting our mindset from I'm not there yet to I'm actually making progress. Now I want to hear from you this morning. What's that small win you've had this week? It could be anything. You could have started something new. You showed up for yourself. You made a better choice than you did last week. I want to celebrate this win with you. Let's celebrate together. Send in either your voice notes, send in your messages, and let's give you your flowers today. Let's go into the break. Play one more song. When we come back, we'll be looking at some of your answers, as well as how best to celebrate those wins.
Busy.
Doe het voor me, doe het laag. Het is niet moeilijk voor je, doe het traag. Oh yeah.
Voel het voor me, voel het aan. Proeven zou je zoete laag.
Oh yeah.
Doe ik het goed? Papi, 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 papi.
Even mooi tevreden. Zet je handen op je knieën en naar beneden tot je hielen. Je gaat lekker diep, 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 diep. Je moffel gaat diep, 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 diep. Ga lekker.
Geef het nog een draai aan en wint de boel goed op. Laat me draaien in die joint en geef me 10 push-ups. Je zet de boel op slot. Je bent zo fanatiek, tiek, 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 tiek. Fanatiek, tiek, 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 tiek.
Fanatiek. Fanatiek.
Ah ja. Doe het voor me, doe het laag. Het is niet moeilijk voor je, doe het traag. Traag, 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 traag. Oh nee.
Voel het voor me, voel het aan. Proeven zal je zoete laag. Laag, 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 laag.
Oh nee.
Doe ik het goed? Papi, 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 papi. Doe ik het goed? Papi, 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 papi. Doe ik het goed? Papi, 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 papi.
Gooi je face omlaag, gooi je bil omhoog. Schatje, laat je gaan. Schud je heupen los. Zet je body aan het werk, laat je body trillen. Shit, dat bil is buiten naad, net een ruimtefilm. Gooi je face omlaag, gooi je bil omhoog. Schatje, laat je gaan. Schud je heupen los. Nou de roep, ik wil graag met deze dame chillen.
Papi.
Doe het voor me, doe het laag. Het is niet moeilijk voor je, doe het traag. Traag, 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 traag. Oh nee.
Voel het voor me, voel het aan. Proeven zal je zoete laag. Laag, 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 laag.
Oh nee.
Doe ik het goed? Papi, 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 papi. Doe ik het goed? Papi, 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 papi. Papi, 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 papi. Doe ik het goed? Papi, 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 papi.
Buda! Hasikii mimi nasikia kuna wase wanashinda family holiday ya 50k na 50k deposit kwa money market fund kila mwezi. Hebu turevishe jamaa.
Habari ndio hiyo. Save big, win big. Panga maisha yako. Open and save in your KCB Gold Savings account via the KCB app or by visiting any branch for a chance to win many prizes, including the grand prize ya 500k MMF deposit or a 1-bedroom apartment. Refisha ushinde. KCB, for people, for better. Regulated by the Central Bank of Kenya.
This one I better do with the jabata. Me, I no get time, I did da. Dada cover my face, calling me la bada. Biggie man, we know they wear abada. Tell me, my nigga, what's it come? G-Wagon, all depend. The girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. My nigga, what's it come? G-Wagon, all depend. The girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and keep myself. So anything when you do, I they try to do on my way. I can't come and keep myself. Plenty so far we face. Just to make sure money day. But my people then go say I know one buy, I know one die, I know one payment. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me, my nigga, what's it come? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. My nigga, what's it gonna be? G-Wagon, all the Bentley, the girl them, riding with me. I no fit, Different things them happening, schemes and packaging. In a one night for shows, I'm juggling. Flow like the ocean, my boat, I'm paddling. Sharashin Appella, that's my bro, my family. Frozen trace. When it comes to money, I did concentrate. Make I tell you straight, you are not my mate. If you become a I be head of state. But my people then go say, I know one buy, I know one die, I know one payment. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me, money go, what's it gon' G-Wagon, all depend. The catch ride the boat, I know feet, die for nothing. My nigga, what's it gon' be? G-Wagon, all depend. The catch ride the boat, I know feet, die for nothing.
You're tuned in to Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug.
Burna Boy with yeah. It's a Wednesday. Love you guys tuning in and engage to the conversation. And I love today's wins together. And so many of you have chimed in this morning. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here with us.
SP alongside.
El negocio socio. De día y de noche me llama.
Night and day.
Que quiere de nuevo en mi cama. No fue suficiente una vez. Ahora de día y de noche reclama.
That's what she said. Well, income the thing them call chicks is for kids and we don't play games. Straight business. Hey, big girl, tiny funny track. Hear what me saying? Balvin, tell them again.
Buscaron más cara de que fue. Ya me tienes contra la pared. Pide una vez, pide dos, pide tres. Otra vez llegamos hasta 10. Buscaron más cara de que fue. Ya me tienes contra la pared. Pide una vez, pide dos, pide tres. Otra vez llegamos hasta 10.
Set fire to the thing when me give her one time. She loving it so much she have it pants feed all. I dem a meet and me give her 2 times. That's how when me start see the girl I get wild. 3 times me give her the wickedest one. She loving that style and she love the profile. 4 times me give her that grind. Say well below colors in her mind. Fuego, say the girl a ball fuego. Anytime she want me to set it on fuego. Say the girl a ball fuego.
Dancehall Wednesdays this morning. I've been filling the playlists. I think we're going to continue with it for the rest of the day because I need to be in that feel-good mood. And that is why we're doing feel-good conversations this morning, celebrating small wins. And you guys have checked in and you've checked into the chat and you've come in strong because you do realize that you do have small wins that you have to celebrate. And I love the fact that we're celebrating them together. So we have Brian from Kasarani who says, mine is small but big for me. I actually stuck to my budget this week and did overspend. I'm proud of that. Yes, it can be difficult. Listen, we have all these apps that are weighing us down, that want their money. They're calling you left, right, and center. You want to get rid of them, but you still depend on them. So when you get your money right and you're saving right and you're spending right, you feel good, right? We also have Sharon who says she's from Rongai. And so she's been struggling with waking up early. But this week she managed 3 days in a row She said, that is a win for me. Hey, let me tell you, I understand that fully. I am not a morning person, but I try, okay? First, I have little beings called kids who will wake you up. As soon as they wake up, and this bus is taking kids early in the morning to meet the morning traffic, hey, you are bound to wake up as soon as they do. So I'm glad for my children because they are my automatic alarm clock, whether I like it or not. But my weekends, guy, I take them very seriously because I get to sleep in just a little bit, okay? We also have Mercy who says, I finally started that course I've been postponing for months. I've even just logging in felt like progress. Hey, these things, Yanni, they're just speaking to me because there's that course I've been putting aside for a very long time. It's about time I went to go and find out how to get started. We have Dennis from Westlands who said I went for a walk instead of just staying in bed all day. It really helped my mood. I'm glad about that. I'm really glad to hear that, Dennis, because you made the first step towards feeling better about yourself. Yes, it can be tempting to wallow in your sadness and remain in bed and say you don't want to move because there's nothing out there for you. But once you make that step outside, you find out there's a whole world waiting for you. Let's do one more. Okay. We have Peter from Doni. He says he's representing his hood. He says, I cooked at home more instead of... And healthier food is always better because, hey, you don't have to be out here being shamed like the president is doing and calling people fat. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and for chiming in. I absolutely loved your comments this morning. It's been great just bantering with you guys and getting to learn your small wins. But of course, before we go, we have to do our morning takeaway. So this is something simple you can start by doing today or tomorrow. At the end of your day, ask yourself, what did I do right? Not what went wrong, not what's missing, just that one thing that you did right. Because the more you see your progress, the more motivated you'll be to keep going day after day. So celebrate that small win at the end of the day. Even if you decide, I'm going to walk home today, that is a small win. So take stock at the end of the day, celebrate it, and then say, tomorrow I'm going to try something new. Therefore, you look at life on the sunny side. All right? Right? So this progress is progress, no matter how small. Those small wins that you're calling very small, they're not small at all. They're building something bigger. This has been Wellness Wednesday on the Breakfast Jam. Keep showing up, keep growing, and don't forget to celebrate you, okay? Because nobody can celebrate you like the way you celebrate you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here with us. We have Wanjira Maganjo up next with Sustainability Connect. We're going to be giving you all the lowdown of what down during the WRC and all the sustainability initiatives being conducted by KCB and those within the ecosystem. All right. Have a fantastic day ahead. We'll be seeing you guys again tomorrow. And be sure to make sure that you're getting your gold savings account, because I can't wait for a jammer, somebody who has been listening to Icon Radio, to say, I listened to Icon Radio, I saved, and I won. I've been your girl, MYRA.
Hi, this is Eric Wanaina. Keep it locked here on Icon Radio, your #1 entertainment plug.
Own it, girl, you just own it. 'Cause your body's on fire. Show me how to control it. Then go ahead, you flip and get higher. Girl, I love how you roll it. I put my hand there. Hold it, I'ma be right by you. I'ma be right by you. I'ma be